In one of my earliest memories, I am 8 years old. I have a fistful of afternoon, and I am asking the summer if it will always be this glorious. I remember taking a deep breath, trying to get as much July into my lungs as humanly possible, thinking maybe I'd be able to convince it that 31 days just isn't enough. In my neighborhood, owning a slip and slide made you a royal family. In my neighborhood, we'd fill up our super soakers and shoot each other for hours, and if you didn't have one, you were just a target. In my neighborhood, we'd run through the sprinklers like someone who wasn't the boss of us said that we couldn't. Back then, the water just seemed endless, like it didn't have limits and corners and edges, like no matter where we were, if we called out for water, it would just come running. When I was a kid, dragons and droughts were two things I read about in books but never thought I'd actually have to deal with. I'm born and raised in California, and here our mottos and our rivers look like they're both on the same diet. Throughout the years, I've watched both get smaller, and now I can see their ribs when they exhale. In California, our freeways are decorated with signs that ask us to be careful about how we use the water. They hang like an eviction notice from the environment, and I wonder how long it will take the planet to tell us we can't live here and the locks are changed. I wonder how long it'll be before my shower becomes a relic, before my sink tries to change occupations, before the knobs on my faucet become roulette wheels, before my hands rain dance around the spout, hoping a drop will spill from its neck. I wonder if the next generation will know water the same way I did. The way it runs through the fingers, the way it wrinkles the hands, cools the skin, the way it freezes, flakes, and kisses the ground on the cheek. I wonder if my grandkids will ever throw a penny in a fountain and hear it splash. Thank you.